channel. This is Chelsea's Tarot Readings, and on this channel I do daily tarot videos, and they're usually requests from my subscribers because I love them so much, and this channel is basically dedicated to you guys. So with that being said, this reading is going to be about past, present, and future regarding love, finances or career, and self. Also, I will be pulling a guidance card from Spirit, and again, it's going to be a very deep guidance card as well. So yeah, I did 3 piles for this reading. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So choose the one that you are drawn to, and I'll post the timestamps in the description as well as the comments. I do ask that you give a big thumbs up if this resonates. And if you would like to book a more personal reading, you can go on over to the link on your screen now. Very easy to book, and it's a video reading just like this one. So yeah, guys, enough talking. Enjoy the video. Pile 1. So first, we're going to get started with the love reading for past, present, and future. As you notice right here in the corner, for our T card, we have "You will receive a gift." And intuitively, this is going to be a gift from the universe, and it has a lot to do with abundance. So for the past, we have Page of Swords. This could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for Sun. This also talks about a lot of communication, so maybe communicating with a lot of people, if you're dating, or like, you know, being single. The present shows us the Tower card, which is internal, and it shows, and right after is the Star card, which by the way is beautiful. But anyway, presently you're in a state of distress, obviously being emotional distress. This has a lot to do with how you're feeling on the inside. This could have been something that definitely obviously recently happened that was very destructive, or just a setback. It's about also maybe needing to release someone, and that's what you're currently going through. Some kind of, you know, just destruction. But what is lovely is that in the future situation regarding love, we have the Star card. So this situation either will be fixed, or, so if this is actually with a person, obviously it could be fixed. But it's also about hopes and dreams coming true as well when it comes to love. So do keep that in mind. Again, the past, present, and future for love is already looking very promising. I love it. So keep the hope, guys, because the future is looking bright regarding love, or, you know, regarding the situation. Okay. So now we're going to look at finances. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh. So the Hierophant in our past. All right. So a lot of you could be like teachers, or someone who does public speaking with the Hierophant. It also has to do with, you know, just doing something I feel you believe in and from the heart. I feel in the past for finances, in the Hierophant being here, I feel like it's saying doing fine. So maybe not where you want to be, but it's like following what you want to do. So if you're wanting to do some kind of teaching or public speaking, in your past tense, that's where you were being drawn towards, you know, to do. So then in the present tense, we have the 9 of Cups. I love this because this shows maybe, again, whatever it is you've been wanting to do, and now that you're starting to finally do it, it's bringing you much joy and inner contentment for sure. It raises your emotional vibration. when it comes to finances and, you know, hope as well, regarding finances. So this in turn will create a more positive future because, and again, I do want to point out, I didn't get to it yet, but we have the abundance card for your ultimate guidance from spirit. So something deep that they want to discuss with you. Again, we'll get to that. So 10 of coins in the future position is telling me that you guys will ultimately be very successful. And again, it's about leading where your heart is telling you to go. And again, it probably has something to do with teaching, religion, public speaking, whatever have you, you know. But yeah, so that looks really great. I love that. And it makes so much sense too. Okay, so then we have, what do we have last? Self. Ooh, okay, I see what this is saying. I see. So, for our, excuse me, for our past tense regarding self, we have Queen of Swords. This being an air female, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. However, what I'm getting from the past tense is in the past, you have been very, very critical and harsh on yourself, which is not good for self-love and growth. And that, because I feel with the Queen of Swords, maybe you were like very cold with yourself. I feel, again, it's not with others because you do have very optimistic and amazing energy. So I'm not saying at all that this is with others. But I feel when it comes to yourself, maybe not now, maybe we're going to see obviously what more we have, but in the past there's definitely that sense of coldness with oneself. So that's interesting. Then we have the Nine of Wands. You're also, what I get with this being the current state of self, maybe you're very much overworking yourself with the Nine of Wands. You have a lot of strength and ability to overcome this inner turmoil kind of obstacle that you're going through. You have what it takes, for sure. And just to realize also with the Nine of Wands how great you can actually be. It shows a lot of potential, but it also shows some guardedness again. So then in the future position, we have the Five of Wands. So this is really going to be some inner conflict with yourself that, since this is general, a lot of you can prevent. I mean, it's nothing too bad, but again, it's about being hard on yourself and like, having some like inner battle, like obviously for a lot of you it would be different when it comes to the self. And again, it's very interesting. So obviously for this pile, this is more of an awareness to pay attention to yourself and maybe your way of thinking about yourself. Yeah, so again, not that bad. So then let's see abundance. Okay, so now we'll get to this. We have you will receive a gift and abundance. Definitely love this. The universe is letting you know, this is also a major arcana in my Gaia tarot. Your guides want you to know that, well, the universe, that it's pouring its abundance out to you, or it's definitely ready to. Especially with, I really like the finance card because I feel like you guys are definitely headed in the right direction regarding that. And again, Spirit is saying that you're going to be receiving a lot more abundance. However, you need to allow yourself to receive. And again, I think that's why we have you will receive a gift, because, and I feel a lot of you, maybe you'll be able to change that future position. Either way, in the future, you know, things will still, things will definitely be great for you. However, again, spirits kind of basically saying as their guidance is to trust in the abundance that the universe is trying to give you or will give you. So yeah, that was pile 1. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Second pile. So let's see what changes, well, let's see what the past, present, and future, so yeah, changes, hold for you regarding love, finances, and self, which is obviously very, very important categories. We'll get right into it. So this is going to be our love reading first for pile 2. I will read you the T card, which I love. We have goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Very beautiful. Okay. And this is obviously a future card, I feel. Oh, and present. So, all right. So for past, we have 2 of Cups, which is lovely. It shows me that in the recent past, you have met a soulmate, a very strong, intimate connection where you both meet each other on a soul level, and you connect in a way that you don't really, or you haven't connected with another individual. So that's beautiful. For our present, we have Knight of Cups. So you know, this could be a young water sign, or you are, so it could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. However, I also just see, again, with the present, there's a lot of romantic feelings going on for this person, whether you are either. And again, I feel it is definitely reciprocated. But yeah, the present just shows me a lot of contentment, but having a lot to do with romance more than anything. Then in the future position, we have strength, which I love. This shows me that I feel it's kind of like in the future, regardless of, I feel, you know, I just feel in the future that there will be a strong increase in strength within this relationship with this person. You're also going to become a lot stronger because of this. However, I do also kind of view the strength card as the bond actually strengthening. So, yeah. And if you're not with this person any longer in the present and there's just still those romantic feelings, then the future is just, again, I guess absence makes the heart grow fonder in some cases. So, yeah, because it's about inner strength, but I feel also regarding the connection, since it's a soulmate card, it's also like a strengthen of the bond. But yeah, that was love. Let's get into finances. So many swords. I see. Oh, I want to get a clarifier actually for the future, but hold on. Let me. Okay, valued. Okay, nice. All right. So let's see the past with finances. Not too good. You know, we have the 3 of Swords, so this has messed with you emotionally, maybe, finances, because maybe it weighed heavily on your mind. And yeah, because obviously the 3 of Swords is like a crappy card because it deals with maybe things, like mental things getting to your heart. So affecting, you know, therefore affecting your emotions. I feel currently with the 7 of Swords, maybe financially, it talks about doing sneaky stuff, or also with the 7 of Swords, maybe wanting to run away and do something new or think about doing something new. 7 of Swords also makes me feel like maybe you're feeling cheated out of what you should be getting paid, something along those lines as well. However, for the future, it seems much brighter for you. And I think that's why it could be material wealth and spiritual growth. But I see you guys moving on to a new path, and it's going to make you much, much happier. We have Knight of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's going to make you much, much happy. And with the Six of Cups, it's talking about, we have 2 sixes here. Again, there's going to be positive changes because it's going to be something that you're very passionate about, that you're heading towards. So it could be like a new career, or maybe with the Six of Cups also, maybe it was something that you were wanting to do in the past and you felt as though it would be satisfying emotionally. Yeah, that's what I get with that. So that's amazing. And let's see, self. Oh, nice. Okay, so I love the self, and there's the spiritual growth that I see. So with the past card being the Sun, I feel in the recent past with yourselves, you've been very happy with where you are. Maybe you started seeing the light in your recent past when it came to guiding yourself and just yourself in general, which is beautiful. Then we have the Queen of Cups. So again, this is definitely following your intuition. This does represent spiritual growth without a doubt. This is also a water sign, female or feminine energy. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But yeah, this does also talk about, again, like spiritual growth and being more in touch with your emotions and others' emotions as well. And then with the Seven of Wands, also, if you notice the little sun here, that's really nice as well. It just shows in the future, you'll just be near future. It just shows you that you keep persevering and doing what makes you happy. So obviously that being incredibly positive. So great. Okay, now let's take a look at these. So again, we have goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. What's definitely going to help you and assist you with that, Spirit is saying, for your guidance, we have the Seven of Earth. And this talks about grounding and working on meditation. Also, again, letting things come to you and being alone with yourself, really allowing your mind to expand in all kinds of ways. Also, letting Gaia help you, letting her help you as well. Going out into nature is going to help you a lot. And yeah, I just feel definitely like having a more calmer energy at the moment to help increase the positivity and the flow. Just also kind of like obviously going with the flow. So yeah, that was pile 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Pile 3. So let's see your reading for past, present, and future regarding love, finances, and self. We'll get right into it. I'm excited. So we have, I'll see our T card. We have doing something risky, taking a chance. I love that because again, it's going to go along with the guidance card, but that's at the end. So we'll get right into the love portion of this video. So in our past, we have the Lovers. So beginning, this could be someone that could be in your past, or someone you're still with that you started something with. And again, it's about lovers, so someone who you love and adore and just a good match and a great bond, I feel as though. Obviously, a lot of people will say this is like the twin flame card. And present is interesting. I see a lot of you are doing reflecting on your past, maybe. I feel you gained a lot of wisdom regarding maybe a lot of love situations that happened in the past, or again, like a particular person. And again, it's also about like just kind of being yourself a little bit, being in that hermit mode maybe, but it's not like a negative thing. It's just more taking the time to reevaluate stuff and maybe reevaluate like the past and the future. But yeah, just in this like really wise kind of mind state. A lot of reflection. So then in the future, I love this. We have the Three of Cups. This talks about abundance, fun, excitement. So this will be coming in your love life. If you're in a relationship, this is great because this is showing a stronger bond. Again, having a lot more fun with this person. With the Three of Cups, since it also has to do with emotions and, you're having fun, this is also increasing, joy in your life and joy within the connection. So that obviously being very important. So yeah. Beautiful. Now we will see finances. Oh, lovely. So, I feel with the world, with the past, I feel you are okay, so this is kind of like what I kind of get with it. Regarding finances, because this is finances and career, you guys found something new. Maybe this involved traveling for work. However, this is I feel destined to do with the World card. It just shows, like, when I think of this, especially regarding like finances and career, I think of destiny. I get that word. So we have that for the past. And again, it could be traveling with work as well. For the present, there's some restriction within the finances. There could be a lot going on, but it could be you maybe restricting yourself, and it could be maybe the mindset you're putting yourself in. So maybe currently it's not so great. But again, it could also just be the mindset you're putting yourself in, maybe being negative, or just, again, it could just be needing to open up more and reach out more to improve those finances also. To get out of your head as well, try and push that positive mindset, again, only if that resonates. Then future, however, we do have Page of Pentacles, which is amazing because this shows a push in your finances, an increase in finances for sure. Again, it could have been that you felt this career was risky and taking a chance, which is why we see the Tiger card. I feel it will well be worth it. I feel there will be a lot of opportunities for you, and again, obviously involving finances. So amazing. Now let's see self. Oh, we have two Ace of Swords here. Well, we call this one the Ace of Air. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. So I see you guys balancing this. This is your guidance, by the way, so that's so interesting. I see you balancing this. I want to say from Spirit, good job. So in the past position, we have the Four of Wands. I love this. It calls for maybe celebrating a lot inside, because again, this is self, or maybe, actually doing fun stuff or what have you, or establishing some kind of foundation within yourself. I feel, again, maybe you realize, like, maybe inside there was a lot worth celebrating for. which is obviously beautiful. I just, yeah, with the self in the past tense, I just get celebration, and maybe it has a lot to do, maybe it had a lot to do with, again, with the world card, with the finances. So finding your true passion, or, yeah. So then current state of self, which is also lovely. I see there is a balance. There's a balance. You guys are definitely staying balanced between reality, or at least trying to feel grounded with reality and spirituality, which is great. Even if you're not completely balanced within yourself, there is that motivation to be balanced. And it will, obviously, you will succeed. So future for self, we have Ace of Swords. There's going to be so many new creative ideas that you're going to come up with, and I feel that's why your abundance is going to increase, because again, you have very, with the Ace, it shows someone who is highly intellectual, whether that be with math, or whether that be with being a healer. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter. It's just having that intellectual ability, and again, it's very high. With the Ace of Swords being in the future position with self, there's going to be, again, a lot more realizations, creativity, and a lot of new, I kind of get like a lot of new options as well, because this with the Ace of Swords, it talks about, again, like just a lot of new beginnings, but a lot of new beginnings that, again, I get the sense that are going to lead to abundance. And also that with what I get with these two cards, with which again, we have Ace of Air, we have Tiger. So with this risk that you guys will be taking, whatever this may be, even if you're taking a risk right now, again, regarding where you're headed, your guys are telling you, your guidance here is to kind of follow that, and follow that creative path, because again, any new creative projects or ideas that are going to come to you will ultimately lead to more abundance. And again, it's more of like, I feel this Tiger card here is more of a positive omen regarding how well you're going to take this advice and kind of run with it. So again, you guys are very creative, you guys are powerful. The future is definitely looking brighter for your finances, so try to kind of let that come to you, but as well as keep persevering and taking chances, because I feel the universe has your back with this. I kind of, I get that feeling with, all of these cards. So yeah, guys, that was pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.